Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Washington State's offense will get first crack at it today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Can't get him to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes the grab. It's Ellison. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Leads into the open. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. To the air on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, after him. Just too much defense. They knock it down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete on third down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Utah State Aggies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost. I thought,
Justin Holden, and it's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Keep running!
Got a man, it's Smith. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. starts the drive, trying to go up top. Takes the easy completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. The Cougars have a lot of options on second and inches. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Washington State will have to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Beebe. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. He's taking the shot. It's him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the ground, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 7 over Stanford.
Oh, he's got a chance.
It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another first down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get...
There he goes! Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes one man miss. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the boot, looking for his man. And he dropped it, just didn't move the thing all the way in. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense chance to get off the field. Hard running there. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They think there's room to run to the right here. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Going to swing it on second down. With the catch, it's Buckley. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll run the sneak for it. The Aggies have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. It's caught.
Offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Right in the middle. It's Buckley. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. Finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Washington State going quickly. Guys, let's take a minute and talk a little Washington State. They were really excited. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Play action pass
defense keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, going up top. It's on target and complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They boot it away on fourth down. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The field goal is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off play action on first down. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He'll pull it on the read. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. He's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play picking up the first.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. The run to the left. Got a little space.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. On 3rd and short, power run here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pressure coming. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. On 1st and goal, let's see if Washington State can get it in. Goes straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 7 over Stanford. Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Thompson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 41 and a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Beebe. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Clock near the sticks. It's Beebe to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying to impose their will. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That's caught. It's Bartlett. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41. And a big pickup has this offense on the move. He'll sneak it. He has the first and still on his feet. This Utah State offense has it going. Quarterback on the keep. Breaks the tackle. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds a yard short at the 49. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a and a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. The lead now 7 here in the 3rd quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start to return inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Quick completion on the out route. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
From the gun, the running back has it. Jukes his way from the ball.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wide open downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. From the gun, running back gets the gift.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Looks as if that'll be enough to give Washington State a first down.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Holds and fires comes up to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Washington State lines up quickly. Send the tight end in motion. Rides the back on the option to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wazoo! Extra point here will tie the game.
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You got to love that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going with the ground game left. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Part of the backfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Running to Green. Took care of it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Back to pass on 2nd down. In the middle of his pocket. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking for more room. Lowers those hands. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. He picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there he goes. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights, and they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll go for it in the air on 2nd down. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it down now at the 42. Give out of the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Under fire. They threw that one away to avoid disaster. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Tight end now in motion. Give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll send the back in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets it to the back. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Gives it on the option. Makes a man miss. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. The ball's way out. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. He'll keep it on the sneak. Sneak gets it done.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Buckley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll rock one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here comes the hit. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Wants to go up top. Going to try to cut one on the screen. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll do it himself. Driving for the goal line for the football. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. And the Aggies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Beebe. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Grab over the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Beebe. Caught, and he's close to the first down on the nice pickup there. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. On the gun, wants to pass. It's the catch. It's Thompson. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Got his hands right. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Goes for the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.